TV with me, Isma. Saudi Arabia's Neom project, a $500 billion mega city unveiled in 2017 by Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman, aims to revolutionize urban living with futuristic technologies and eco-friendly designs. A key feature, the line, is planned as a 170-kilometer long city housed in towering skyscrapers. Despite grand promises and lavish unveiling in 2025, Neom has faced significant challenges including financial mismanagement, cost overruns, engineering issues and leadership changes. A recent Wall Street Journal report highlights these struggles, raising concerns about the project's long-term viability. Here's a special report from 4Sides TV. Neom's first phase, the luxury resort Sindala, has been plagued by financial difficulties. Initially estimated at cost $1.3 billion, the price tag for the project has ballooned to nearly $4 billion, and the resort is years behind schedule. These overruns are not isolated incidents but part of a broader pattern of mismanagement and over-optimistic planning. According to reports from the Wall Street Journal, Neom has consumed over $50 billion since its inception, with only limited progress on the grand plans originally envisioned. The overall budget for Neom is staggering, with some internal projections estimating that completing the entire city by 2080 would cost as much as $8.8 trillion, a sum far exceeding Saudi Arabia's annual budget. Even the first phase, which was expected to be completed by 2035, is projected to cost $370 billion. This scale of expenditure has raised questions about the financial sustainability of the project, particularly given that it's struggling to meet its own targets. An internal audit revealed widespread financial manipulation within Neom's leadership, involving the use of overly optimistic financial projections to justify soaring costs. The audit accused certain members of management, with help from consultants McKinsey and Company, of deliberately manipulating financial figures to maintain the appearance of progress and feasibility. The manipulation has raised significant concerns about the integrity of the project's financial oversight. In addition to financial mismanagement, there has been significant changes in leadership. The replacement of Neom CEO Nadmi Al Nasser after the event in 2025 further highlighted the internal turmoil within the project. The absence of Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman from the event also raised eyebrows, with some analysts suggesting it could indicate diminishing confidence in the project's success. The engineering challenges associated with Neom have been monumental. The city's centerpiece, the line, was originally conceived as a futuristic city stretching 170 kilometers across the desert, enclosed within two skyscrapers taller than the Empire State Building. However, the scale of the project has proven overwhelming. The original plan to complete 16 kilometers of the line by 2030 was revised down to 2.4 kilometers, and even that is expected to take until 2034 to finish. The massive height of the skyscrapers, which is 1,640 feet, presented additional challenges, adding Neom officials to suggest lowering the height to 1,000 feet to reduce costs. However, Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman rejected this idea, insisting that the vision of towering skyscrapers must remain intact. These setbacks have forced compromises, and there is increasing skepticism about whether such a grand design can ever be fully realized. Saudi officials have consistently promised that private investments will be the key to Neom's success. However, foreign direct investment has not met expectations. In 2023, the kingdom attracted just $26 billion in foreign direct investment, significantly below the target of $100 billion per year set for 2030. Investors remain cautious, particularly due to the project's scale, complexity, and concerns over the regulatory environment in Saudi Arabia. There are also worries about the stability of Neom's finances, especially given the continuous budget overruns and lack of transparency. The International Monetary Fund has called for greater transparency in how project funds are being spent, urging Saudi Arabia to provide clearer financial reports and better oversight. However, despite these concerns, Saudi officials remain optimistic that Neom will eventually attract the necessary private investment to bring the project to fruition. Neom's ambitious vision for a futuristic city in the desert has been marred by escalating costs, engineering challenges, and financial mismanagement. The project's delays and mounting issues raises doubts about its long-term viability. Despite Saudi Arabia's continued commitment to Neom, the reality on the ground shows a disconnect between its lofty goals and tangible progress. Moving forward, Neom will need to address these challenges to justify its massive investment and regain investor confidence, or it may risk becoming a cautionary tale of over-ambitious planning. That's all for today. Thanks for watching 4Sides TV with me, Isma.